Okay, I'm in Pleasant Ridge Baptist Church in Picket Post. Picket Post, Oconee County. Dorothy Bell Wilson, 1920 and 1986. Well, she got flyers, ain't she? Carrie Neighbors Wilborn, 1891 and 1978. Boy, I tell you right now, I'm running out of churches, folks. Oliver Neighbors, November 27, 1874, December 1952. I'll take up a new hobby when I do that one. Sammy David Moore, 1969 and 1969, beloved son of Judy and David Moore. Stephen L. Visage, Jr., 1969-1994, beloved son of Georgia and Steve. There's a lot of women named Georgia. Sure are. Boy. Calvin M. McCall, 1868 and 1948, and his wife Mary P. McCall, July 12, 1877 and 1950. Go down there and find where the road starts. Kind of a pleasant day today. Ain't too hot, ain't too cold. A little windy though. Yes, wind, I was talking about you. Otis Dillingham, 1984 to 1962. Roy R. Craig, 1888-1970. Son Charles T. Hogan, 1967-1990. Beulah V. Lee, 1924 to 2004. George T. Lee, 1921 to 2012. Annette Lee, 1947-1947. Bobby Charles Lee, 1944 to 44. Oh, I sure do read a lot of child graves. Lily Ida Vaughn, 1910 to 1930. Well, she lived 20 years. Della Susan Vaughn, 1890-1939. Wadey Vaughn, 1882 to 1964. Henry T. Vaughn, 1909-1971. James B. Toe, 1891 to 1932. Ori J., 1891 to 1966. That's one. Spelled there. John Toe, 1845 and 1912. Somebody forgot to put the E on that other one, didn't they? Joel L. Toe, 1858 to 1932, and Josephine, 1863 to 1904. In memory of Elizabeth Bearden Toe, wife of Joseph Toe, married June 23, 1847. May 20th, 1830 to 1880. Member of Joseph Toll, Private Company L, 1st South Carolina Infantry Regiments, CSA, Confederate States of America, captured in battle in Virginia, died in Lookout Prison, Maryland. 1820, 1985. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. That ain't no good place to die. Prison camp. McCall, Elijah says, 1883, 1953. Lilo, 1885, 1967. Nothing on them, but they're ready to bubble. Legible. Infants. Infant of E. and D. Hendricks, 19. That's hard to. I think that's 1902. Some unknowns. Pretty day today for a walk. Now, which side do you want? Martha L. McCall, 1858, 1921. I can't read it, but it's a Rice. Died in 1895. George Johnson, 1920 to 1937. Been 17. I'd love to come out here when all these things is lit up. I'm afraid to come out here in the dark, not because of the ghosties, but because of the law. They watch these cemeteries. People bad to steal flowers and knock them over. And yeah, they come out here, there'd be somebody, what are you doing out here? Just filming lights. Well, I can't read that neither. Jones W. James, 1905, 1922. John W. Jameson, 1862 to 1937. And Huddy, March the 17th, 1962, 1929. Jameson. Oh, come on, wind. Blow and make my camera sing. Pretty piece of pottery. It broke off here. Arlie Fricks Hutchins, 1973, 1948. Grandma will love. J. Dan Jameson, 1875, 1943. J.H. Betty, 1878, 1948. Ethel Garrison, wife of J.H. Betty, 1881, 1928. Little Millie, daughter of J-H-A-N-E-C Betty. Born 1902 and died 1903. Louise Lucinda, 1913, 1914. Oh, I tell you, if I get to hurting any worse, I'm gonna quit. Nettie L, 1879, 1974. Harrelson A, 1881, 1966. Oh, me. Ugh. William Elvore, 1915 and 1947. Arthur Orr, 1902 to 1983, and Agnes, his wife, 1987. Good gosh. What big acorns holes. Edward A. Alexander, 1955, 2011. He must have been a submariner. Cynthia R., December 17, 1960. Soli Deo Gloria. I don't know Latin, do you folks? I know enough to know that's what it was. Ida A. Crenshaw, 1902, 1966. And I bet I have to go on this side. Yep. Bishop Grant, son of J.H. and A.D. Crenshaw, 1909 to 1926. James Clifton, son of J.H. and Addie Crenshaw, 1900 1911. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Addie Orr Crenshaw, 1931. James H. Crenshaw, 1874, 1952. Dora Amanda Collis, wife of James A.S. Lipscomb, 1873, 1930. Wind quit blowing. James Andrew Lipscomb, 1855, 1924. Pretty rough. Martha Ann LeBoon, wife of James A.S. Lipscomb, 1869, 1901. Lula Drusilla Lipscomb, 1915 and 1952. Nothing like a true sitter. Agnes Ethel Lipscomb, 1899, 1971. John Holland, 1905 and 1982. Martha George Holland, 1866 to 1933, and his wife Florence L. Smith, 1879, 1917. It was an insurance company. That surprised the heck out of me. I can't read that. Ida Wilson, wife of J. L. Ella Crenshaw, 1889-1918. Oconee Wilson. Read that. Round and around. Hetty J, wife of P.P. Ford, 1878 to 1901. Franny Fricks, wife of Martin Nitch, 1881-1917. K-N-E-C-H-T. Niched or something like that there. Miller Reese, 1853-1938. Boy, look at the holly birds. Birds ain't eat them yet. Agnes Josephine, 1968-1946. Hubbards, Miller Reese Hubbard and Agnes Josephine Hubbard. That there holly tree bit me. Dolmer E. Nitch, 1869-1953, and John P. Nitch, 1856-1938. Lordy, Lordy. I take it this is a baby grave. James Martin, son of Ansel and Marie Nitch, 1838-1938. June to July. Line C. Nitch, born 1894 and died in 1961. Oh my. Remember Garrison Green, born 1817-1911. Perenchi Green, 1851-1935. I don't know how well these things show up. Tacoma Jane Green, 1858-1938. Victoria Green, 1860-1947. I sure do wish that wind had quit blowing. I think it just starts blowing when I get my camera out. George A. 1984. Dorothy B. Todd, 1970-2000. That's Todd's. Oh, what a pretty flower here. That's a nice flower arrangement. I think somebody's done that on their own. James Davis Brown, 1935, and Murray Helen, 1934-2002. I talk about it and it gets blowing faster. Leora Jane Alexander, 1876-1957. Eloise Virginia Alexander, 1866-1938. James S. Alexander, 1868. 1908. There's a lot of Alexanders. Our time walking around obstacles. Thy will be done. Mary, wife of E.F. Alexander, born 1841, died in 1950. E.F. Alexander, born 1839, died in 1902. I don't know which way to go. Wade H. Alexander, 1874, 1960, and Arthur E., 1881, 1971. Camera's still running. Pascal Elijah Holland, 1915, 2002, and Arthur Wade, 1952, 18. Austin Ivan Edwards, private, under 99th Lieutenant, private first class, 1909 LT Infantry. Don't know all of them. Vietnam, 1948, 1969. So he died there. Sam Frank Edwards, U.S. Navy, World War II, 1920, 1995. Richard M. Holland, 1888, 1983. Ida May Holland, 1879, 1971. And Campbell Lee, 1911, 1993. Sarah Alexander Nicholson, 1870, 1936. John C. Edwards, Master Sergeant, U.S. in Korea. II in Korea, 1916, 1979. Takora Elliott, 1871 to 1945. John C. Edwards, 1916 to 1976. Margaret L., 1920 to 1998. Married in 1941. Ruth Dorsey, Edwards, 1929 to 2018. Robert Holland Edwards, 1930 to 2017. I think Frank Edwards, 1920 to 1995. And Mother Ruth L., 1922 2013. Private First Class Austin Edwards, 199th Light Infantry, current Company B, September 11, 1948, 1969. W. Ivan Edwards, 1899. Edwards. John Calhoun Edwards, 1858, 1930. Ivan Lucy LeBoon, 1864. Dad blame, will you quit this cause? Dad blame. Win. I can't talk. William B., 1869-1948. He was a Mason. Nettie G. Edwards, 1875-1968. GMS Mason. Be still, wind. Lipscomb, James Luther, 1982. Ridica Davis, 1988. Somebody's fussing at me because I moved too fast. They couldn't read. All you gotta do is slow the blame things down. There's a little star down there. You mash it and you change the speed. You can speed it up, slow it down. Yeah, you can slow these things down as 25%. Joe Julian Hubby, Private U.S. Army Air Corps, World War II, 1925, 1993. I'm just trying to get as many of them in here as I can, but about 30 minutes. Who's a louder milk? Grandmother, 1814, 1945, 2020. Wallace C. Crumley, 1910-1996. Beloved husband, Annie Hubbard, Little Crumley. Let's see what scores up here. Yeah. Reese Algen Hubbard Jr., 1946-2013, married November 17, 2008, to Patsy Reed, February 10, 1951. He must have. Carol C. Hubbard, 1949-2007. Catherine M., 1912-1997. And Reese A. Hubbard Sr., 1911-1976. William Albert Williams, 1889-1938. Pauline Powell Williams, 1898-1979. Derek O. Williams, 1893-1937.